Hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Modded Minecraft. I'm sitting here in the complete... Uh-oh. Hey Creeper. I see you over there. We're gonna have to kill you. But I'm sitting here in the completed Mistcraft / enchantment building that we made last episode. Let me get out of here. There we go. These nice little DecoCraft chairs. Table, potions, writing desk. This is a great mod for decorating. It's almost like it's called decorating craft. Well, whatever. So yeah, I finished the domes, had them all leading towards the center, and then I made the center dome much higher than the rest. I think it looks pretty nice. It's definitely well lit. The villager can no longer be hit from the outside. Haven't done very much more trading with him since the last episode, mainly because I've been out of emeralds, which we're going to work on a way of getting more of those this episode. But yeah, so that is this building. Let's deal with that creeper. Huh. I guess he left. But yeah, so I've done not too much work between episodes, but I have finished up some things. Like, we made ourselves a little area for the shearing spot. So before we just had a chest here, but now we have the rancher going into a transfer node over to here, and that's going up into a reinforced pulverizer, which is the tier 3. And I made the tier 3 because this way I can put the 2 sieve upgrades into it, so I have a extra 33% chance of getting the secondary item, which is the lapis, which is the entire point of this farm. So we've got that, and that's being fed into a tier 1 crafter. Now the crafter is making wool from the string and lapis lazuli blocks out of the lapis lazuli. So as you can see, it makes a lot of wool. And with that wool, then I have another villager over here that I can do a wool trade with to get more emeralds. But unfortunately, he's stuck on this one of the same trades that the other villagers are on, which is for raw chicken. And you may have just heard a cluck, and that is actually back there, because the first thing we're going to do this episode is we are going to set up a automatic chicken farm, but not like... Well, there are a couple different ways that I could do it. Let me bring up Mine Factory Reloaded. Factory Reloaded. There we go. So I could have done... Where is it? I could have used a breeder on a pen of chickens to continually feed them seeds so that they just populate more and more and more. And then have a chronotyper. There it is. Attached to that area, and that's going to move all of either the babies into another pen or all of the adults into another pen, and then connected to the pen that has the adults or the babies, and once they grow up or whatever way I wanted to do it, I could have either a let's see, a rancher. No, not a rancher. There's too many of these. I can either have a grinder, which will kill the mobs once they grow up to adults, or I can make a... This is a new one. I haven't used it yet. Slaughterhouse, which will kill them and turn them into a pink slime. And I believe it's classified as a meat, as kind of a meat. Oh yeah, it even shows up. I was just actually just joking around, but yeah, it makes raw meat nuggets. But that was a lot of work, and I didn't really want to do that. So let me tell you how we're going to do it. What we're instead going to do is we are going to make ourselves a vacuum hopper, which I've already made. Oh, and as you can see, I upgraded to the crafting terminal. So now I can craft things in this window. And this works like a hopper, except it sucks items in from a distance. We are still going to use a grinder, because this will kill them, collect their items, and also generate a little bit of XP. And then the one thing that I did not make was a dispenser. Where is it? Which I believe I can make. Do I have cobblestone? cobble. No, I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll do that. Get ourselves a bow and redstone. There we go. And let's head over to the area that I want to build in. And oh, by the way, this fisher that I made, I didn't realize just how good it was. See, the only reason I made it is so that I could trade cooked fish to the villagers for emeralds. But look at this, haste 2, protection 3 enchantment book, feather falling 4, fuel efficiency 3 enchanted book, last stand 2 enchanted book, and then we got a soulbound power 4 bow, power 4 unbreaking 3 bow, XP boost 3 flame 1 bow, and I'm getting enchanted fishing rods, which ooh, this one's unbreaking. Which when these ones break, a new one will go down from the chest above, and that's really super handy. So let us head on over to where I am planning to make that chicken farm. I have a door. Ah, here it is. Okay. So, oh, they've got eggs. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, how do I want to do this? I think if I just set it up here. Yeah. Okay. So the vacuum hopper can suck up the eggs. And let me actually just breed these two while I got them here. Nope, stop that. Would you get out of that corner? Oh, you dirty little chicken. Seriously? There we go. Nope, come on close. Ah. Did you make a baby? You made a baby. Sweet. So, vacuum hopper can collect items and experience. I can't see what that says. But what we're going to do is we're going to have it go into the dispenser, and that's going to feed into another area. Let's say roughly this size? No, one smaller, so that it's even. Or odd, rather. And then we're going to put the grinder right here. Oh, okay, so this one actually wants to go the direction that I think it's going to go. Sweet. So what we'll do is we'll set up the dispenser so that it shoots eggs over into here, and then it may hatch, it may not hatch. But if it does, then once it grows up, the grinder will kill it. So not a super fast way of breeding chickens, but it will do it well enough that I can use them to trade. And then I can upgrade it later on by getting more feeder chickens over here. Very similar to the vanilla Minecraft way of getting cooked chicken. You know, where you have a bunch sitting on top of a hopper, and as they poop out eggs, the eggs go to the front of the machine, they break, and then when the baby chickens grow up, their heads go into a lava block and die. So it's going to be very similar to that. So let me set up the dispenser, and I will be right back with you. Okay, so I have a pretty good... Oh, there we go. All right. So that's how it works. I wasn't expecting an egg. I didn't hear it hatch. So I've got these chickens over here. As they lay eggs, they're going to go into the vacuum hopper. The vacuum hopper pumps them underground over to this pen, and this pen has the dispenser, a sound muffler, because if you can hear, it is launching, and that's because the redstone clock is sending a signal to it every, I think, like tick? Yeah. So this thing is constantly firing, and then I don't have any power hooked up to this yet, but as the eggs land, if they get a chicken, great. Once the chicken grows up, then the grinder will kill it. I will get the meat, the feathers, and I will get the experience from it. So that's going to set this up. And unfortunately, the sound muffler also, it muffles really, well, all sound in the area. I actually had a little mishap because I was working on that and I couldn't hear a creeper sneak up on me because of the sound muffler, and it blew everything up. It was not fun. But as you can see, I am level 31, so we can do our first enchantment. So let's get that going, and I actually want to make a helmet. And I figure we might as well do diamond. Alright, let me just get rid of this junk. It's almost like stuff was attacking me a lot while I was trying to work. Oh wait, I need one more for helmet. There we go. Alright, let's see what we get on this. And protection 4. That's it. Well, that's alright. Not exactly, you know, good, but I'll take it. Alright, so now that we have the chicken farm set up, not up and running, because I have to do the tunnels underground to set up the power, I'll probably have to branch off from this corridor, or this corridor rather, over to there. And I might want to expand the pen just a bit, and I definitely need to breed more chickens. But I want to make it so that we can get steel quicker. And a way to do that is to improve the blast furnace. Now, where is the book? Engineer, no, not in there. Where did my, oh, you know what? Haha, it's in the building dedicated to immersive engineering. Almost like that makes sense. Okay, so we've got the heavy machinery. Is that what we want? There we go. Improved blast furnace. So to make this, we need steel, obviously, and we have to reinforce the blast bricks themselves to make a reinforced blast brick. So I need that, and I will need 27 of those and one hopper on top. Let's see. And do I need the blast furnace preheater? No, it's not required, but I will want to add it later on. Okay, so let's go grab that, and I think, there we go. Instead of just making more blast bricks, I might as well just reuse this. Did I get it all? 27. Okay. So then I need 27 steel. I don't know why I didn't just take half, but okay. And, oh, I need a hopper. So, let's make ourselves a chest. Nope, wood. Alright, and some iron. There we go. And, you know what? I do need the hammer. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a new one. Oh, nice. Didn't break. Let's grab this and this. And, ooh, 1 second. It just got super, super hot in my office. Whew, okay, that's better. There was like a 10-degree difference between my office and the rest of the house. So let's get this going. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it was saying it's just the same as the blast furnace, the crude one, except with a hopper on top. Kind of like a cherry. And, yeah! Wow, God! Alright, that looks cool. Okay, so I put the preheaters on here. and then slag comes out the back. So now apparently, no, I don't have any in there. This should make steel for me a lot quicker, and that's going to be important because I do need a lot of steel coming up for later episodes. So now that we have that done, let's move on to another project. I decided what I wanted to do for the rest of the episode. I think we're going to work on Mistcraft. And oh, by the way, I did make the blast furnace preheaters, made 2 of them, connected them to the power system underground. Doesn't look quite how I imagined because their import for power is at the top, but I think this is a good workaround. And I put an export bus for applied energistics on the back, and then I'll need to run a pipe into my inventory system later on. But right now I think that's good to go. So let's head over to the Mistcraft area. Now I don't have a lot of pages. Actually, let me show you all the pages that I have. And I don't entirely know how the new system works. So I've got a chest full and then a few more over here. There are, there's biomes, there's modifiers for the biomes, there's color modifiers for the sky, the clouds, the sun, there's different default blocks that you can get, different times of the day, you can have the directions messed up. There's a lot of different stuff, but I just want to play around with some of the ones I have. So right now I've got these 5 in here that I want to use. It's villages, so this will spawn villages in the world. Normal sun, maroon color, essence block, and watercolor. So I've already made copies of villages, normal sun, and maroon color. So let's make a copy of essence block and watercolor. Now I'm going to need a linking page, and I think Mistcraft. Now I know I need to make a descriptive book and a linking book and unlinked link, or no, I can use an unlinked link book to make a linking book. So for this, I think if I do, where is it? So let's see. I don't know the order I have to put this in, but let's just do normal sun, essence blocks, maroon color for the water, and villages. Is this how you... No, this is not how you do it. Ink mixer, book binder. Do I need a coalition folder? You know what, I had watched a video on how to do this, and it looks like there's been an update to it since since the video that I watched. So give me 1 second, let me find out what I'm doing wrong, because I know I need to make these different books, but I don't quite remember how to do it. Alright, I think I know what's going on. So where is, I need this, and let's see, there we go, unlinked link book. So we'll do that right here. So now when we come back to the world, we'll appear here. And you know what, I need more leather. I really need to put a terminal on the outside of this building so I don't have to run in every time I want to access the inventory. But that's a problem for another time. So leather. Ooh, I need to make a cow farm. Or I need to start on Botania so I can change rotten flesh into leather. That would also work. So, I need a crafting table. So I think it said I need a notebook, which is not like this. Mistcraft. I need to make the descriptive book. Blank page? Do I need to put leather here? No. So it's leather here. Oh, I just have to give it a name. Alright. So yeah, we'll do villages, normal sun, maroon colored water, and then we'll have essence blocks. And then test age, and that will make the descriptive book. Now, let's put this down, put the book down. This we'll take with us, because this is how we're going to get back to the overworld. You notice I got rid of my good tools. They're in storage, just in case we die in here. So let us head to this world. Now, just to let you know, it's probably going to be very, very, very unstable, because I'm leaving a lot of modifiers up to the Mystcraft gods to decide what to do. So there's a good chance that we won't last very long in this world. But let's go and find out. It's loading in. This is a sky island, and I did not bring any blocks. That's not good. Alright, let's just set this down with our linking book so we can get home. I think I might have to go through and get some building blocks, because I don't think I'm going to have enough. So it's a mushroom island shore. Can I make that jump? Ooh, I think I can make that jump. Oh! Alright. Let's look around. So we got mushrooms and we got mushrooms. Do you guys drop leather? You do. Don't mind me. I wonder if this dirt is just regular dirt, or if it's the dirt that you can't grow grass on. Whew. Now, I did use the village modifier, but I don't see any villages. Wow. Okay, this is a dangerous place, and I kind of wish I brought a shovel. But let's look around. So let's look at the map. There is our platform that we beamed in on. Don't know what that is. I don't see anything over here. Oh, but there's another one of those black things. Oh, it's an obsidian spike. Let's try and get over there. Oh, yeah. Not bringing a shovel was definitely a bad idea. Ugh, this is gonna take a while. Oh, you know what? There's one of those spikes right next to us. We're just blind. I do not like there being so much void. It's kind of unnerving. Now, is there anything in here? You know what? Just looking at the dimensions, I don't think there's going to be anything in there. So there's really no point in me mining. But since this world, I don't have any debuffs, and I don't see this world disappearing. So I don't think this is a terribly unstable world. So I might come back here with my better pickaxe and like mine one of those things out, just to see if there's anything inside of them. But I think that is just the spikes generation with the obsidian block modifier. Not a lot to see. Kinda upset that there's no villages. The main reason I wanted the villages is so that I could loot them. And I'm trying to find magic chalk, I think it's called, for runic dungeons, because I need 3 pieces in order to start using that mod. But I only have 2 pieces at the base, because you can't make them, you can only find them in naturally spawning chests in like desert temples or jungle temples. And ooh, nice hat. Jam hat. Oh yeah, come on, hand me some jam. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. Huh. But yeah, runic dungeons is you can make portals into dungeons and explore them, and then there's apparently pretty good loot in them. You have to find keys and such to continue on. I thought it would be very interesting, but yeah, I did a lot of exploring between the first half of this episode and the second half to try and find a third chalk so that I could make the portal. But I spent a couple hours just running around in a jungle biome trying to find a jungle temple, and I still haven't found a desert biome, so no desert biomes, or no desert temples could be found. And I did find a few more villages, but none of them had the chalk in it. Alright, I think we should head back to the overworld, and let's make another random one. Oh wow, went through a lot of hunger. There we go. So then to get back, it's the same way. And the reason I'm putting these stands down is so that the books don't disappear. So let's head back. And look at that. We're back in our beautiful building. So let's make... Ooh, I need more... I need to make more ink. But I think I have black dye. I think that might be all I need. Let's see. Black. No, well, let's try ink first. Nope. Black. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's use our mortar. Alright. And will that work? No. So let's see, what was it called? Ink? No, what was it called? Mist craft. Ink vial. Oh, I need water. Let's grab some water from this nice creeper made hole. Stupid creeper. There we go. It's very handy that I can grow the black dyes that I need at the farm. Oh, come back here. There we go. And I need 1 piece of leather. Put this in. Grab our link panel. And then this one will just be random, I believe. Where do I put it? Here? Yeah. Random age. So let's grab that. And then I need a second one to make our link book. Grab that. Oh, I'm gonna need another book stand. Let's go grab that. And also some building blocks. Probably a stack of dirt will be helpful. So let's grab that. Did that work? Oh no, that just locked it. Put that away. Get rid of that. Ooh, forgot I had that. And what did I need? Oh, book stand. Book stand. I really need to make the crafter so that when I move recipes into that, it'll just automatically get the materials. I think that's what that does. So have that, alright. Put that in there. And let's head to this world, the random one. Okay, so this is a very unstable age, but packed ice, that's cool. So I have the hunger effect. That's not as cool. So let's put that down. Get ourselves some dirt. Ooh, is that something below us? Alright. That looks like a liquid of some sort, but I can't tell for certain. Oh, do I need Silk Touch to get packed ice? Yeah, I do. Oh, what is that? That looks cool. Let's head that way. Oh, luckily this is only a Hunger 1 effect. I kind of wish we were not getting floating islands, because, you know, don't really like floating islands. It's that whole void thing beneath us. Not saying it's scary, but it's kind of scary. Let's see, yeah, we'll do here. I think this will work. Oh wow. Lots of witches. Oh boy. Yeah, let's get a bucket, see what this liquid is. Oh, it's water. Okay. Okay, guys, you need to stop that. Oh, that's a wisp. Alright. So this is wisps and witches. And lots of ice. Okay, let's get out of here. Come on. Slowly. Okay. Well, not too many features. Let's see. Yeah, just water. Have some lava over there. And we've got these floating spheres of cobblestone, which I might want to dig into eventually. Oh, poor slime. I might want to dig into those eventually. But for now, I really want to come back here with a Silk Touch pickaxe so I can get all this packed ice. But let's head back to the overworld. And I think that is going to do it for this episode. Wow. Nope. Get out of there. But yeah, I need a lot more emeralds so I can get more pages, and I definitely need to do a lot more research to find out like what order to put things in. Let me see, because yeah, this is just not nearly enough, and most of these are different color modifiers, so they're not like blocks that I can put down or different biomes that I can put down. So yeah, I got a lot of work ahead of me. But I can do that with my villager trading of wool and wheat. And then I can make some steel off camera so that I can start making those giant immersive engineering machines. So I'm going to work on that off camera. And then I will see you guys in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.